Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our 8 a.m. live chat. I'm Heather, and we come to you live each and every day so you learn about Luminous. You're able to ask questions as we go along and just get everything out there. We like to show you how to airbrush, which we will show you. We go over the basics as well. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I always like the first ones because I like to go over everything. Obviously, I come on no makeup on, and so we are going to go through all those steps. So make sure that I look presentable, but we do like it. We just want to make sure that everybody knows the basics and what you get when you're first getting started. So let's go over, as I drink a sip of coffee as well, let's go over the starter kit. This is our icon starter kit. And we also have the Legend and the Icon Pro. And the Icon Pro is going to have dual speed. So if you wanted to do some body, like airbrush your legs or tan or anything like that, the Pro will be perfect for you. And then it does come with makeup as well. So it does have the 2 bottles of foundation. We give you 2 bottles so you can color match and you can practice. Think of this as your practice kit. We really want you to get in there and get going with it. And then it does come with Love and Blush as well. Now, we do want to go over what you do when you get started. So right here, we have the steps. So as soon as you get it, we want you to get it out and start playing with it. Just as soon as you turn it on, like plug it in and turn it on, there's air that comes out. And what's great about that is wherever you feel the air is where the makeup's going. And so it's kind of your indication of, I mean, it's your brush. So like if you were taking a regular brush and buffing that on, it's the same thing because you would feel the bristles. So think of the air as your bristles to get to airbrush. All right. Okay, let's go over. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take, well, on here, I keep doing the wrong hand. On here, you have the keeping it 4 finger widths away. You keep moving and barely pull back on the trigger. We definitely want you to pull back super, super light on that trigger. Oh, all right. So, hey, Candy, how are you? And Jackie, Amber, good morning. Good to see you guys. So I'm going to do my brows first. And, oh, here's my mirror. Because I need them. That's usually the first thing I do in the morning, just because it helps me gauge everything else. I feel like I'm somewhat complete when I have my brows on. So I'm going to use the Duo Eyebrow Pencil. And I'll go in. And do a little here. Brush that off right there. And then go in for the other one. And then I start filling from the top again, just so it's not going to drag my eyebrow down. And fill that in. And then I do like to go in with a little spoolie, a little clean one. And let me fix this one right there. There you go. So brows are on. I feel so much better. Let's see. Candy, are you talking to me? I have, I'll check, hon. I haven't checked this morning. All right. So now I'm going to take my foundation. Let me get these out. And I'm using the Mystic Shade 3. Whoop, oh no. Hold on, let me get, oh, there it goes, okay. I'm gonna use the Mystic Shade 3. And when you're first starting out, I just want you to concentrate basically on the foundation. What that's going to do is like once, because it'll help you with the, you know, like the distance on how far you're supposed to stay away, the pulling back of the trigger, all of that. It'll help you with that. And once you get that movement down and you're, you know, doing this without even thinking about it, everything else is easy. We just need to figure out like what order you like things, what kind of look you like, but just practice with the foundation. So again, as soon as I turned it on, there's air that comes out. And for some reason I'm hot. And now I'm going to start airbrushing. I'm going to keep it 4 finger widths away. I'm going to keep moving around my face. I'm not hurting. It's not a race. And you don't just close your eyes and go and be done. Okay. So I'm going to start one area, make a pass, and then see. I don't know why that's going there. So now I'll start with my forehead, pulling back on the trigger, making my moves around and around, going down underneath my eye. And I can even do it on my lid to help with the darkness that I have there. Down on my down my neck, chin, underneath my nose and between my lip and my nose. Making a pass. And there we go. So that's one pass that I made. And you can already start seeing some of the coverage. Now, is it where I want it 100%? No. And so that's the joy of Luminous, is that I can make one pass and then go back and just hit those problem areas. So you don't have to put the same amount of makeup everywhere like you would with traditional makeup. It's only you can hit those problem areas, kind of blend it out, and then you're good to go. So I'm going to do another little pass underneath my eyes, my nose, I think the neck is my favorite because it's so relaxing. I'm like, feels so good. All right. So there we go. So that is the foundation. I have the coverage that I need, and I got all of that with making those passes. The coverage that you get, the like an intensity of a color, that's all done by making passes. All right. So again, if you're first starting out with Luminous, it's different. It's different. Putting it on is a different way than traditional makeup. So know that going in, you're not going to put it on the same way. And we always have people that are like, oh, I tried it one time and I don't like it. Well, guess what? You weren't going to be an expert the very first time you did it, and you have to give it more time. We tell you up front that there is a little bit of a learning curve. We just say use it 7 days in a row. By that 7th day, you'll have, I mean, you'll be an expert. You'll have it down. But you weren't an expert the very first time you did regular makeup either. And so don't expect to be an expert the very first time you're doing airbrush, because you've done traditional makeup for so long, and that's what you're used to doing. And so it might take a little bit. All right. I don't know where I put my tissues. So right now I'm going to shake up my blush. I don't know where I did with my tissues. Let me blow it out on here. All right. So I had a little bit of foundation left. I'm going to blow that out real quick. And then I will add my tulip. congratulations. Oh, I like Axel Reed, 8 pounds, 10 ounces. Wow. Holy moly. That is so awesome. Congratulations. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey, Tamberly. Jacqueline. All right, now I'm going in with a little bit of the blush. Now keep in mind, the blush is going to bloom. It is going to intensify a little bit. And so I'm just adding a little bit right on the cheeks. And I'm just going to do a little bit just to make me have, like, maybe look a little flush. Normally I do my blush first, and then that way, if I do get it too intense, it's okay, because then I'm going to put the foundation over it and it will blend. And so it won't stand out as much once the foundation is on. All right, so now we're going to finish up with some lips. And I'm going to use the lip jelly. I love this lip jelly, as you can tell. 3 weeks early, wow. Let me get back in focus. There we go. So fun, Patty. Oh my Lord, if he was 8 pounds, 10 ounces, woo, he was ready to come out. All right. So I just added that lip jelly. The lip jelly is great to wear by itself. You can put it on top of pretty much anything, a lip liner or stain, wear by itself, a lipstick. You can put it on top. I always put it on in the morning, drink my coffee, then my lips are nice and plump and refreshed and ready to go, not getting chapped or anything like that. I hate, like, if my lips feel dry, I'm like, ugh, like I hate that feeling. And so having that lip jelly is really so great. But what I've noticed too, like if I drink my coffee or drink my water and I first put it on, like sometimes I can feel it when I drink another drink. So, but it does have a little bit of a tingle to it, because it is it's a lip plumper, but you'll get used to it. It's nothing like crazy. It doesn't hurt or anything like that. You do get used to it pretty quickly. So, and then you'll be obsessed with it. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me so early this morning. I hope to see you back later today. We're here at 8, 10, 12, 2, and 4. All right. Have a wonderful day. Give the baby some hugs and kisses. Can't wait to see photos. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye for now.